And we are live. That's right. Hi, I'm Dale the Insanicate. How's it going? Let me know in the chat and hit the like button before we get started here playing Debt Management, the game. That's right. We'll be getting started here shortly. What have I done? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Yeah, I decided we're going to do some debt management in the form of a video game because, you know, seems like everybody in my personal life is on me these days about trying to get some kind of credit. So, you know, we'll see how I do handling managing debt in the virtual world before trying to handle it more in the real world. All right, let's get started here. A Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package. Good evening. We're excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your Deserted Island Getaway Package. There's so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partner. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? First step, checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? No, it's really not. Understood. You're moving off of your previous Animal Crossing New Horizons island. That's great. Before we continue, are you also considering transferring users between Nintendo Switch systems? You should complete that transfer. No, we're not doing that. Yes, they. Yeah. Well, my fiance is in the chat. She's been wanting me to get credit, and she's one of the people that has made me decide, let's try virtual debt management. Let's do this. Anyway, we'll be happy to help process your move. No. Have you already sent a transfer? No. Actually, never mind. Please close the... Wait. You silly rodents. Make me close the game and start over. You did what now? You want me to get credit. Just crunching on some chips over here. I should probably mute myself to do that. Anyway. Let's start for real this time. So anyway, hi, I'm Dale the Insanicate. How's it going? Let me know in the chat and hit the like button before we get started here. Playing Debt Management, the game. Or as everybody else likes to call it, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Anyway. I have played this game before. I don't remember exactly how far I made it. We'll just look at this. Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Name? We gotta go with... And we, of course, will put in the actual birthday, I guess. Insanicate. Let's see. Oh yes, here you are. No, they want to take my picture. See, secretly, they want my picture because they heard that I was a famous YouTuber. I'll be ready when you are. Alright. Gotta go with the lightest skin tone because I have the type of skin that is, if I am outside for 10 minutes, I will be blistered. Yeah, that's probably about right. We'll go with a square nose, why not? I'll go with this little squiggly mouth. Okay, that's good, I guess. Oh, eyes. Are there no glasses? Oh yeah, I guess glasses would be an accessory, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's the right color. Great, you're all set. All set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. Exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Insanic, where do you live now? North America. Excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island. So naturally, we recommend you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make. But does that sound okay to you so far? But what if I want an island in the southern hemisphere? See, we'll go with northern, just because I'm thinking about it. It'll start off in spring, or kind of like the tail end of winter. No, it'd be spring, because it is what today is, the 21st day of spring, I think. Actually, for real. Then all our islands are approximately the same size, and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I'd like to do it. I'll show you some maps now, and you can choose the best one for your new home. Okay, I'm looking at the way everything is positioned here. I know it's going to take a while to get bridges, so the more space on this side of the bridge is going to be better. This one I think has the most space on this side of the bridge. I kind of like this weird looking one over here. Let's go with it. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? A sleeping bag, a lamp, some food, something to kill time. I'm gonna say a sleeping bag. Yes. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s deserted island getaway package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about Deserted Island life. bugs, and sticks, and flowers, fishing, and sweeping, and rolling snowballs, and watering flowers, and stargazing, and group photos. Alright. Looks like we got pears. I do know that that's a thing. Like the fruit you start with isn't necessarily the same for everyone. We're here. Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island. Home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move to follow us. Okay. Let me go ahead and pick this up. Apparently we can't do anything yet because we gotta listen to this. And Nook, rescue me from this, please. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Paula here? And how about Tank? And then there's Insanigan, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. So these are my starting villagers, I guess. Yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal. As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I like you dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. Okay. Here you go. Your very own tent. Okay, got a tent. Once you find the perfect spot, press X in your inventory. Yeah. Just take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map too. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. You'll find a great spot. Okay. Can we not pick up things yet? Okay, I guess not. So I'm thinking maybe I want to live kind of close to the front of the island, honestly. Just so that it's not somewhere so hard to get to things. Okay, let's see. Where should we build our house? How about right here? Need to come back a little bit. This is the spot. Yes. All right, we got a tent. Set up my tent. That's a big first step. Can we grab these fruits now? Apparently not. So that was that. Ah, Insanikit, you must have found a suitable spot for your tent. You're the first one back, so I suppose the others must still be searching for just the right location. You know, since you've already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Yes, yes. Where? Okay, I saw one of them over here somewhere. Yo, I'm Tank. You're the Insanikit, right? Nice to meet you. Kerpo. Kerpow? Oh, Kerpow. Like, yeah. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so I gotta have lots of fresh air. I think a spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think? Looks good to me. Think so? Awesome. Okay then, how about we do a little visualization together? If I put my tent here. Pretty cool, right? Looks good. Alright. That was a tough decision. You totally saved my glutes. I wonder how that Paula is doing. She might be having as much trouble as I was. Maybe you should go see if she needs help. Alright, well, Tank has his house, his tent, situated. Wait, I got it, don't tell me. You're Insanikit, right? See, told you I had it. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Yodelite, what? You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Looks good to me. I'm for sure, actually. Let's think about this a little. If I put my tent here, it's nice, don't it? It's great. Okay, good. Awesome. From now on, this won't be just anywhere on the island. It's going to be my home sweet home. I can't believe I got such an awesome spot. You rock. Yodelay. Hold up. Does this mean you helped Tank with his tent, too? Oh, you're a seriously awesome person. I gotta be honest, when we first got here, I was kind of worried there were way too few of us. But if we get to live here with someone like you, I can totally rest easy. Oh, everyone else is probably waiting on us, so let's get back to the plaza, Yodelay. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while. Really got a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yeah? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test for our team. Let's see. Timmy, Paul, Tommy, and Tank can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Insanikit and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright, everyone, let's get to it. Insanikit, would you come see me for a moment? Ah, Insanity. I just wanted to go over what we needed for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, investigate the pear-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real pears. Yeah. And we can grab them now, so I will be doing that, as well as grabbing some sticks. I think one of those pears disappeared. Stick. Rock. Stick. Stick. Still need more sticks. Okay, grab all the things. Pear. I see a stick. Rock. Stick. Another stick. Stick. Should be about. Yep, that's enough sticks. Okay. Oh, good, good, Insanity. It looks like you managed to collect up the tree branches. You found even more than I asked. I only need the 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made a quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like pears, they smell like pears, and they even taste like pears. In fact, they are 100%, without a doubt, genuine pears. So, will you collect 6 of them for me? Oh wait, it's this? You've already collected enough pears for everyone, haven't you? Oh well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. Go ahead and take those off your hands and get you started on the preparations. Okay. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Go. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen, and perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape the deserted island into, I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, but we should call it... I sense a great opportunity. As first rate of the vale, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote majority rules. So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Alright, well, you know, I am Insanity, the advocate for insanity, so this is going to be my island that I must advocate for. We must call it Insanity Island. guess we have run out of space. I think. Yeah, we can't add anymore. We'll just. All right. Is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go. What? Nooktopia. What? What splendid variety. Yes, yes, each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order and you can clap for the one you think is best. After the enthusiasm and naming sensibilities, let's start there. So Insanity suggested Insanity. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. If everyone is in agreement, we could just go Insanity. That's great. Absolutely. Splendid. Now on, the island will be known as Insanity. Insanity. Since you've proven yourself naming Insanity, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes. I hereby name you the resident representative of Insanity. Insanity, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? A word or two. So, we've settled on a name for our island. We've selected our resident representatives. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand. It's fresh juice made from pears. Our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Insanity and the happiness of its residents. I'm clipping that of making it into a short. That will be happening. Okay. Boxes. Santa's having a good time. Yes. Well, very much so. If you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me. First, you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there's a few packages waiting for you in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages, you use the things inside, press A. When you're ready, you can move the control stick to crawl into bed. You've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, yes, that's all from me now. Sweet dreams, Santa. You know, as fast as I'm saying all like reading all the stuff, I'm still not speaking half as fast as they are. What's amazing to me about the Animal Crossing characters is that you can, if you pay really close attention, actually understand them. They're not just speaking gibberish. Alright, I got a radio. Wait a minute. Move it. And we'll place the radio over here. Next to the lamp. I'm getting sleepy. It's KK Slider. So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-O. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know. Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, I take it from a cat who's been on the road, says a dog who with a guitar. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world, this Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself, my bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up, that rap I just gave you about friends is pretty key. You'll dig this island life with a whole lot more if you share it with some friends. If that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. Anakin, are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you up abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, I'll be here when you're ready. Now let's exit the tent. Ah, there you are. Hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. Just let that long. Oh yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these. Yes. It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. I want to make sure it's working right. So, could you try turning it on for me? Welcome. Good. Looks like you're getting ready. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say Insanity, have you ever used a smartphone before? Nope, never. Is that so? How wonderful of you. I dare say you seem especially well suited for life on this rustic island. Nevertheless, I believe you'll find this Nook phone quite handy, so do take the time to learn how to use it. Yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally this would not be free of charge, but as you're getting started, consider it an extra bonus. It's called Island Life 101. It is a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try? I don't need it. Oh my, you're quite certain? Well, I suppose figuring out your own way around new surroundings can be a fun adventure too. Yes, if you change your mind, you can always get the app later at Resident Services. Alright, that's enough about the app. For now, I do have one more thing for you, however. It's your itemized bill. So this includes everything: airfare, accommodations, labor tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bringing you to a grand total of a modest sum of 49,800 bells. Oh boy, we're already in debt. Like I said, debt management the game. We haven't even really gotten started yet, and we're already almost 50,000 bells in debt. Okay. Bells? Oh, good one, Insanity. Wait, you're being serious. Yes, of course, I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on Insanity. But there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. Prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bell. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Nook Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Insanity. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So, The bottom line is you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees for this new service. Would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register so you can pay in miles. Yes, there are more details available with your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app and see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as resident of Insanity and a client of Nook Inc. Yay, we're in debt! My new life is underway, I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button. What is happening behind me? Things just happened behind me that were confusing. Hold on a minute. My window curtain seems to have jumped off the window.
Oh my god.
That was interesting. I'm having some technical difficulties over here.
Do you want the bottle so you can see?
No, I got it. Never mind, I don't got it.
But just do it after you're done.
Well, I got it. You know I'm stubborn like that.
That just hurt to like.
That was fun.
I don't know if you know what time.
What?
No, do you know what time?
Yes, I'm aware. Love you. Whew. That was more exciting than I wanted it to be. Alright, do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator. You can also save and quit your game after pressing the minus button. Alright, we have mail. Dear Insanity, congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy from Nintendo. What do we get? A present and a Paradise Planning photo. Alright, well, we can... there's no room to put anything here. Simple DIY workbench. We'll learn that. Is this a DIY recipe? I wonder how I can memorize it. I guess I gotta talk to somebody about that. Yo, I'm pumped about the spot you helped me pick out for my tent. Thanks for the push. Hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies. Kerpow. Alright, I've got something here for you. Kerpow. Thanks again for finding a place for my place. That explorer's hat's perfect for Insanity. You can try it on by pressing X. Yeah, you got a hat. Choose where if you want to put it. Oh, you can always change later. If you need to work out, Kerpow. Explorer's hat. Well, this shows all the stuff. Okay. Okay. Ah, Sandikit, welcome, welcome. As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. I think this is a bit of commentary on the entire genre that is known as cozy games. Yes, that's exactly what's happening here. Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving on our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous. Yes, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it'd be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it. Just talk to me. I'm all ears. About that workshop. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it would be quite useful for island life. So, shall I put you down for the next available session? I'd love to. Yes, that's the island spirit. It happens to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. My DIY workshop. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit. When you see how simple it is to do DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. For today, we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere. Yes, for this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. It is admittedly a little flimsy. It comes to me once you've collected the materials. So I have 4. 4 out of 5 that are needed. Let's go find a stick. Let's go find a stick. Those aren't sticks, they're pears. We're gonna grab them anyway. That's a stick. Just needed the one. Ah, Sandikit found the necessary materials. Well, then let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes. To begin, just select the project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Craft it. I made a flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple provided you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. I just need to send them to your notebook. Would you mind opening it up? Oh, yeah. DIY recipes. Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips. In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. Yes. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Ah, okay. Sweet! I learned a DIY recipe for a simple DIY workbench. There we go. Oh, how silly me to forget. I need to give you a brief introduction to that box there. That is a recycle box for all the island residents to use. We'll be using it for items removed during construction and such. Yes, yes. If you see anything you feel like, free to take it on home. If the box is full, we'll get rid of the oldest items first, so don't delay picking out what you want. Oh, there's a cardboard box in there. I'm gonna leave that. And a look at the time, as Michaela was pointing out when she was here in the room. It is late. And we're going to wrap this up, which also means we're going to wrap the stream up. But we'll be back with more. So don't worry. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time, but of course remember to turn on the lights and open the door, because you can't have sanity without at least a little insanity. I will see you guys next time.